guys, it's Crystal, and today we are going to be unboxing some things. I have the Google Pixel Slate with me here that I actually got to check out back in the October event, but now we have it here. We're gonna get a closer look at it, and we also have some Pixel Slate accessories, but let's open up the Google Pixel Slate first. Let's see. There it is. Oh my gosh. I forgot how big it is. This is 12.3 inches, I believe. What is a proper way of doing this? I'm just gonna let it come out like that. There we go. Oh, the accessories are all coming out. Yes, I remember how beautiful it looks. It's like that midnight blue color. I am obsessed with that color. Wait a minute, it's kind of matching me today. And I promise you guys, you know, I usually try to match things, but I did not plan that one out. I kind of made a mess and took everything out already, but let's see. These are the paperworks, you know? Get to know your Pixel Slate. Be safe. Okay, we have a dongle because no headphone jack, USB-C dongle in there. You know, guys, I still see people mad about having no headphone jacks, and as much as, like, you know, I use my headphone jack on my laptop all the time, but do you really need it on a tablet or a phone? Gabby, I'd rather have a thinner tablet than a headphone jack, but I feel like they could have, I don't know if they could have fit a headphone jack in there, but yes, we have a dongle. And we have a USB-C to USB-C charging cable and the beautiful charging brick in here. Lovely. Wow, that is a beautiful brick. That's it. We're done. I kind of, you know, I want to start powering it on because it's here, so I'll power it on, but we got all this other stuff too. This is the Google Pixel Book Pen, which is gonna give you the ability to draw and write things and just overall make your tablet experience better. And it's also matching in the midnight blue. Wow, it's so light. Okay, we'll put that there for now. Anything else in here? Oh, a little battery. I guess I'll put the battery. And we have the Google Pixel Slate keyboard. I also remember typing with this a little bit, and I just remember the keys feeling good. But let's see. Ooh, again, with the color matching, you gotta match the color. This is also in that beautiful midnight blue. I really think it's such a pretty color. Whoops. And there we go, there's the keyboard. It just feels nice. I love the like round keys to it. Kind of a cool look, you know? It's very Google-esque, and it just makes sense. It just matches it perfectly. And I got another keyboard situation here. The Bridge wireless keyboard made for Google Pixel Slate. And I'm guessing, yeah, it's also in that blue color. Does it match it though? I feel like the Bridge wireless keyboard, it just makes it feel more like a laptop than the Pixel Slate keyboard. We have everything unboxed. It is time to get to the tablet experience. Let's put our keyboards right over here. And here it is. It is so nice and big. We are setting up, and it is asking me to add a fingerprint because we have a fingerprint scanner on here. On the side is actually with the power button. It's like that white button on the top right. Feels nice and flush with the side. You barely feel that it's there. You wouldn't even know that it's there. It just looks like a regular button, but it's actually, it doubles as a fingerprint scanner, which is a really nice touch to have. It's just an easier way to unlock your tablet. But now that it is all set up and the screen is on, that 12.3 inch display is looking beautiful. The colors are nice and vibrant, and it gets really bright. But I do wish, and this is not the display itself, but more so the design, I wish the bezels were a little thinner because it's looking a little thick. For real though, because I do have my iPad Pro here with me, and these bezels, there's a bezel there, but it's thinner. And that's another thing too, I like how they're rounded. I wish that these were rounded because everything about this device is rounded, and like everything, like even the apps inside is kind of Google's thing for, you know, roundedness with their things. Does that make sense? Everything's just round with Google. So why aren't the bezels in there rounded too? But even though we do have those thick bezels on here, there is a reason behind it. It's because they're holding two front-facing speakers on here, and they're supposed to sound really good, so let's see what they sound like. But that's definitely a bonus. It's just nice to have a speaker facing you when you're watching your videos or just consuming any media on here.
Before you attempt to converse with me. But what is the best hot brown thing?
Man, Rhett and Link sound good though.
Yeah.
The thing with the speakers too is not only is that it's in the front, but they also sound clear. Like, they don't sound overly bassy or overly trebly. They just sound nice and clear. What song?
Thank you.
I knew you were gonna say that. I knew you were gonna, I was typing it because I knew that you were gonna suggest that song. Gabby and her obsession with Thank You Next lately. Every time we're in a car, what do you wanna hear, Gabby? Thank you, next.
So amazing to love down all the love. That's not what I see.
It like doesn't sound crazy loud. Like I can talk over it, but it sounds clear. Now the Pixel Slate is running Chrome OS, which unlike the Pixel C tablet that they had before, that was running Android OS, but now it's all Google stuff. It's fully Chrome OS on here, and this is in its tablet mode, which looks great, but when we connect it to the Pixel Slate keyboard, which I have here, it just magnetically connects on, just like that, and it transforms into this more laptop, desktop experience. Wow. Oh, that's some nice adjustment too. Look at that. You can really like adjust this thing. I'm gonna stand it up just like that. But yeah, now that I attached it to here, it just transformed into this desktop mode. We have all our apps down here now in the bottom left, and it's just a nice clear desktop, and our settings down here. This just really makes it feel like a little laptop. Oh, and these keys do feel good. I mean, I can be loud about it if I wanted to, but if I'm just, you know, casually typing on here, it's so quiet. That's such a satisfying sound. How about these? That's more clicky.
I don't like it.
But I like these. These just feel good. How's that feel?
Wow, even the buttons feel good.
That's what we're testing. It's a keyboard. And the pen is just automatically detected. I already see the little pen icon there. Create note. Okay. Oh, wow. Hi, my name is Crystal. That feels so good. Look at that. It's so fluid. It's so fluid. It's so fluid. I made a mess. The Pixelbook pen brings a lot more functionality than just writing on a screen and using it as a stylus, because you can also do things like capture areas of the screen, you can circle things and have Google Assistant identify it, you can even transcribe your handwriting to text. So yeah, this one little pen can do a lot more than just drawing on here. I want to quickly try this out too. Oh, wow. The difference with this keyboard versus this one is that this one just magnetically connects to it and it automatically detects it, but this is a Bluetooth device, so you will have to charge it separately and connect it via Bluetooth, and it is now connected, I believe. I will say, this trackpad, not really doing it for me. But overall, this is a more sturdy feel. Like, this actually really makes it feel even more so like a laptop. I also love the multitasking features on here too, because you can drag two different programs to the side and snap them, and it'll just create this whole split screen view to make your workflow easier with whatever you're doing at the moment. And that's a whole nother thing. This whole tablet is really, it has anybody in mind, because it can be very casual in tablet mode, or you can make it something that you can do work out of, like this whole little laptop setup that we got going on. Like it really feels like a little laptop with a desktop mode, because not only can you attach a keyboard to it, but you can go even crazier and get like an external monitor or maybe a mouse and make it really feel like a workstation versus just having a tablet. But it's crazy because it all begins with just a tablet, but you can make it so much more. But aside from that, when it comes to specs, this specific Pixel Slate that I have here has an 8th gen Intel Core i5 processor with 8 gigs of RAM and 128 gigs of storage. And if you get this one, it'll cost you $999, $1,000 for this tablet right here. It does start at $599 for the lower spec models, but yeah, this is just a more beefed up version that will just handle a little more than that base model one. I definitely will be spending a lot more time with this. This is just a very general first look and unboxing of the Pixel Slate, but let me know what you guys want to know about it in the comments below. And also let me know if you want to see a straight comparison to the iPad Pro, because I kind of want to do that. And I feel like I've been mentioning that a lot lately, but I don't know if you guys even want to see that. So let me know in the comments below. And shout out to Google for sending one of these my way and letting me check it out early. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you later.